So Janette decided to go full cousin it because she heard a mosquito.
Mosquitoes left me alone until I met you.
It's always my fault. Always finding a way to blame things on me.
Are you excited? I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Woohoo!
All right, welcome back to Old and Outside.
Yeah.
We are in the White Mountains of Eastern Arizona. We are doing the West Baldy Trail. If you've never seen this before, prepare to have your mind blown. We hope to see some bears, right?
Sure.
Maybe some lions. We're ready. We got bear spray. Bring it on. Oh, the air's thin up here.
Yeah.
Woo! This is awesome. The West Baldy Trail is in the White Mountains of Eastern Arizona, about 4 hours from Phoenix. The trail is 14 miles round trip with about 2,000 feet of elevation gain. We are just over 3 miles in, and we got to where our campsite is. It's just down there by the creek and that group of trees. But there is somebody there.
Which is awesome.
Fortunately, we can kind of just set up camp anywhere along the stream, so we're just gonna go back a little bit and find a spot to camp over here. We scampered down that hill to the stream. This is the West Fork of the Little Colorado River, by the way. Now we're just gonna find a nice flat dry spot to set up a tent. Well, there it is. It's not perfect, but it'll do. All right, it's time to go exploring. Janette's gonna stay here and keep the campsite safe. She's gonna scare off any bears that might come. And I'm gonna go for a little hike. Maybe I'll do a 15-mile loop. I don't know, maybe I'll just do a few miles. We'll see how I feel. All right, don't be too bored, Janette.
I'll try not to.
All right. That's cool. It's getting steep. We are climbing fast. Air is thin up here. Probably at about 10,000 feet right now. I think the top of this trail is around 11,000, so got a lot more climbing to do. All right, I have made it to my destination. This is the top. We can keep going down East Baldy, which would be 6 miles, and then another like 5 miles to the campsite. Or we can go back the way we came toward West Baldy Trailhead. It says it's 8 miles away. I think it's more like 7. I know the campsite is only 4 miles away. And if I go that way, I'm probably looking at 10 or 11 miles to get back to the campsite. That way, that direction is the peak, and it's just a little bit higher than where we are right now. That is on the reservation, and the tribe doesn't want anybody but tribal members to go past this, and this is obvious. This is sending a very clear message. Anybody who's not in the tribe, just don't go past there. So we're going to respect that, of course, and this would be the way to go back the long way, to do the big loop. Just want to take a few steps down here and see what that's like. Oh, there's a campsite right there. So right here at the top, there's a little fire ring and a spot to pitch your tent. Of course, you can't have any fires right now. There is a fire restriction in effect. But if you want to camp up at 11,000 feet, I guess you can do that. Well, it looks pretty awesome down there. I will have to come back and explore this side of the mountain. I just don't feel like spending all day on the trail today. And of course, I don't want to leave Janette at the campsite alone all day either. That wouldn't be very nice. Probably a good thing I'm heading back instead of taking the long route. Those clouds are looking a little bit ominous. So we are camped about 3.2 miles in. If you go another mile, there's a little social trail through this field. So let's go check it out and see if this would be a good spot to camp. Now, this is pretty amazing. It's a pretty nice spot here. Very unique. This ground has the potential to be very wet, so careful where you step. A lot of wetness right there. Got my shoe a little bit wet. Nice little spot. Stream is right there. You can probably be seen from the trail a little bit, but so many trees, you could probably find a spot to put your tent, not be seen. Definitely cool little area. Good spot to camp in case you get 3 miles in and there's people camping, or you want to go a little further, want a little extra work. There you go. This information brought to you by Old and Outside. And if you're still watching this video at this point and you haven't subscribed yet, you probably should go ahead and do that. helped us out a lot. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna hurry back to the campsite because it looks like it might rain soon, and I would like to get to the tent before I get soaked. That'd be nice. The place where we wanted to camp is right here, and it looks like it's empty now, so let's go check it out, and then we will go downstream to where we are camping. Find a way across here, see if we can do this without getting wet. Whoa, that is sketchy. Don't cross these logs, this is a bad idea. All right, man. As you can see, the campsite is right by the stream. Nice flat ground for a tent. Big old fire pit. Make sure there's no fire restrictions. You can see this campsite from the trail, but only a little bit. It's pretty hidden by these trees. And we are camped right over here in this group of trees somewhere. Ooh, I think I see my tent. How awesome. All right, I made it. Now it's time to wake up Janette. Come on, Janette. Behold, I have returned from a hike. Wakey, wakey.
I'm awake.
Wake up. Hi.
Hi.
I was victorious. I didn't die.
Yay.
So you might be wondering, who the hell are we? Well, my name's Mark, and that's Janette. I am an indoor skydiving instructor.
I'm a psych nurse.
So basically, I'm Willy Wonka, and she's Nurse Ratchet. So yeah, I have a background in skydiving, and she has a background in
Calming people down and helping them to achieve their mental health and wellness goals.
while they actively are trying to kill you sometimes. So
yeah, that's true.
if you enjoyed that segment about who we are, my mom thought that you would want to know. So thanks, Mom. At what point do we decide, screw it, we're going to pack up everything in the soaking wet, cold, miserable rain?
Midnight.
At midnight!
Shit.
We just got the loudest thunder. Scared the crap out of us. This is my review of the Frog Togs rain poncho. It sucks! Oh, that's a good one right there.
Smell good.
It will reinvigorate your soul when you smell the Ponderosa butterscotch. See? Look at that smile. Reinvigorated. How do you
Yeah, I feel amazing.
feel? I'd like to apologize to the fans of Frog Togs. It works in a pinch. So that's the West Baldy Trail. Awesome trail. We showed you the whole thing top to bottom. Right around 3 miles in. Take a look at near the stream to find some campsites. If you go 4 miles in, right near the stream, again, more campsites. If you go to the top, to the very top, about 7-8 miles, nice campsite right there on the trail. Or just do the thing as a day hike.
Yeah.
Or do the loop and tell us how it was. I want to do the loop someday. Do we have anything else we have to say?
Bye.
Bye! Let's say it together.
Bye.
GoPro, stop recording, for fuck's sake.